Hi, it's me, Aether Knightley, and this video may be short or it may be long, I don't know. But there's just been this overwhelming feeling these days, similar to last year, I suppose. And I don't know if it's really ever gonna go away now. Maybe it's just here to stay. I just find myself feeling awful. Not a direct, obvious feeling, but it always goes back to the dark places, dark thoughts. I can't say what I'm thinking of or even show a depiction because this is YouTube and that won't go well. But it happens anytime I have a chance to just be alone. And I guess this is just how it's gonna be. 'Cause it's crazy. It would be ridiculous to ask someone to be there for you day and night. That's not possible. If I wanted something like that, I should have made more of an attempt in school. Should have picked my friends better. Should have learned faster. I can tell myself how things should have been all the time, but I didn't have the best hand. And when I look back, I still think I played it the best I could have. All things considered, it was difficult, to say the least. It's not really mental struggles, but I, for some reason, seem to just have this energy to me where people just feel the need to shun me, hate me, exile me, whatever it is. And because of that, I didn't really make any good friends growing up. I had one person that whole time in decades. Things have changed a little bit recently, but the thing is, I still come home to this. To just this. And no matter what positive affirmations I get, no matter how many daily check-ins I do, nothing seems to work. I was happy for a while, for quite a long time, because it was something new, it was something fresh. And now I've sort of got to get back into the habit that I was in when I first started this, where I just got to keep thinking of the fact that I'm still alive and I can make something with that time. Because if I think of anything else, it just falls apart. Because the problem is, positive affirmations don't really work on me. I'm so used to being told the opposite. And even if it's not being said, I can feel the cold with so many people. There are friends where I genuinely do feel happy and comfortable with, but there's plenty of people who I feel just don't have time for me. It's not coldness out of malice or anything like that. It's just they don't have time, or they've got other things going on. It's really not hard to have more of a life than me. I squandered every opportunity growing up. I chose all the wrong friends. And the worst thing is, I can't think of a way things could have changed unless my whole life was different from the start. But then, I don't think I'd even be me anymore, you know? And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe anything other than this is just better, objectively. Every day is truly a miracle with the thoughts that come to my mind. Nothing helps. You know, I could take pills, but they have their own side effects. Side effects that make me feel worse than if I just tried to deal with it by myself. And when I say dealing with it, I really just mean living, tolerating it. 'Cause I had all my hard-fought moments and soul-searching when I was younger. I've got nothing anymore. No resilience, no strong will, no beliefs, no thoughts. The only thing keeping me going is just the fact that I don't know any different. So I'm probably always gonna be here. That might sound nice, warm, and comforting to you, to anyone listening to this. But for me, it's just agony. Every waking moment is just pain. Any moment I get to myself where I put down the mask and I stop smiling, I stop distracting myself, is misery. And yeah, I have hobbies, interests, all these other things. Even when I'm in the middle of doing something I enjoy, though, the thoughts spring back up. It's not that I'm not at the point where I'm like, I don't enjoy my hobbies or I don't enjoy doing the things that I do. I like doing those things, but the joy always fades to this somber realization that the world around me is fucked up and I missed out on my chances when things were easier, when things were better. Nowadays, people just don't. There's just no connection because everyone's already got the love of their life, so they don't spend time with you. And I don't mean that as like looking for a relationship. I mean friendships too, because a lot of people who have relationships just close themselves off. They just do. You know it, I know it, we all feel it. They just stop. Because all of their responsibilities and time goes into that thing that they love. But the thing is, right, when so many people have that one individual love, what happens to anyone on the outside who struggles? They have no one to talk to, no one who has their back, just words. But words only get you so far, and they just come off as hollow after a while. They don't work like they used to. And I don't really have like a resolution, a conclusion. I don't have a happy ending for this video. I don't have any type of ending really. It's just a feeling, and nothing can really heal it, cure it, stop it. For a little while it was gone because I was so full of excitement for these new things happening in life. But all the excitement has faded now, and nothing's really changed. When I think about it, everything's the same as it was. Nothing's changed. And I don't know if it'll ever change, to be honest. Because what I'm looking for in a friend is mostly just someone who I can actually see. Someone I can be in person with. And I don't want to meet anyone that I've met so far. I don't want to meet any of those people I've met online in real life, because I think it would just make things weird. I would really like to just keep things professional. And sure, we can be friends, but in real life, I think it would overcomplicate things. I think it would create issues. I'd rather be friends from a distance. If I find someone in real life who's really there for me someday, which I know I'm not, I know it's too late now. But if I did, then maybe I would be happy forevermore. But even still, I'd still be alone at night. I'd still have me, myself, and I to interact with. I don't know if I need like an emotional support dog like cheetahs have, but even pets are off the table because my family's allergic. So everything is cold. Everything was just cold. There's nothing I can do. I feel hollow, empty, void of energy. Even when I come back home and watch YouTube, it's nothing productive. It's either videos that just drain my mind, make me unfocused, distract me to the point that I can't even think for myself. Because that's how every video is these days. They're all highly edited, overproduced, annoying clutter for the brain. And my brain is just sick of all that. It just wants to escape. But the problem is when I watch videos like that, I just stop thinking, and that's kind of nice. But at the same time, I know that's a dangerous path, to just stop thinking. That's the path that everyone wants us to go down these days, but I don't like it. The only thing that got me off of the couch tonight, hell, I might have even ended up sleeping down there, was music, just music. And for me, it has to be specific. Because I like music so much, there's very few pieces that can move me or change the way I'm feeling in a moment. And I was feeling this way, even while I was relaxing on that couch, just watching, not even really watching, but listening to listening to YouTube videos, because I just can't help but tune out, because it's just nothing to me. Everything is just so flat, so lifeless. I don't know. I know I made it all about friends, but frankly, I don't know if anything can really help. I'll probably cut some of that out. It's just, I'll never have a replacement for that one friend I made all those decades ago. I'll never have someone who cares about me like that. I'll never have someone to meet up with on weekends or talk to. I'll never have someone I can plan occasions with or go outside with. I don't have anyone to reminisce on old times with. They just don't exist. I never had that opportunity. And sure, coworkers are friendly and nice and all, but I think deep down we all know it's not the same. Nobody would really be friends with each other outside of that place. We all know that. And even with this, I feel even if I made or make more friends, in quotation marks, from this, a large part of me will feel it's just from the shared interests. I feel like me as a person is just nothing good, nothing valuable. Just what I can do. That's all that people care about. It's just what I can do. And I do everything I can to help people. I can't help it, but I love people. And that's why I put so much effort in for them. But it's annoying to everyone else. It's annoying. I'm just that baby child just crying for attention all the time. That's all that I am. In an adult world, that doesn't really work out. I've learned how to be quiet. I've learned how to give as much distance as possible. I know how to play things, but it's not natural for me. I work around other people all the time, and I find that nobody does the same for me. Nobody would ever work around what I've got going on. It's just pitiful, isn't it? Pathetic. It just goes to show that I'm not really that important to anyone. And regardless of what they tell me, regardless of what they say, I think we all know this is the truth. That I'm not really anyone. I don't matter. Only what I do. Only the skills I've got. I don't deserve friendships or love or anything of the sort. I've done nothing to earn it. All I can do is what I can do. Socializing eludes me. Being funny eludes me. Being a person beyond my interests, it just never works. No one likes the rest of me. So, I just want to say, we should stay far apart. And hopefully one day there won't be any miracles anymore.